Most YouTubers quit because their channels are stuck at 0 views. But right now, there's a new method quietly turning small, faceless channels into six-figure success stories, channels jumping from 100 to 10,000 subscribers in weeks. I'm Kari. I've helped thousands of creators build profitable faceless channels, and I know exactly what works and what keeps people broke. Today, I'm revealing the method that's blowing up right now. Watch until the end to see how you can copy it before everyone else. Look, I need to be honest with you about something. Most faceless channels fail not because they're bad at making videos. They fail because they can't survive what I call the invisible growth phase. This is the period where you're working hard, uploading videos, but it feels like nobody's watching. Your views are low. Your subscribers aren't growing. It feels like you're shouting into the void. But here's what's crazy. This invisible growth phase is actually where faceless channels have a huge advantage. While other creators are worried about how they look on camera or whether they're charismatic enough, you can focus purely on creating value. Even Mr. Beast went through this. It took him over 2 years and 300 videos to hit his first 1,000 subscribers. He could have easily given up after a year and a half, but he didn't. He powered through the invisible growth phase, and now he's the biggest YouTuber in the world. The difference between creators who make it and creators who quit, they understand what's really happening during this phase. Now, before I show you the exact method, let me tell you why this works so much better for faceless channels. First, you can use AI tools to create content faster than face-to-camera creators. While they're setting up lighting and cameras, you're already uploading your next video. Second, you can scale easier. Once you have a system that works, you can create multiple channels in different niches. You can hire people to help you. You can build a real business. And third, faceless content is becoming more popular than ever. People care more about value than personality. If your content helps them solve a problem, they don't care if you show your face. But to make this work, you need to understand how the algorithm really treats faceless channels. And that's what I'm about to show you. First, let me clear something up. The algorithm doesn't hate you. It's not working against you, even if it feels that way sometimes. The algorithm just doesn't know who you are yet. Here's how it really works. When you upload a video, YouTube quietly pushes it out to a small test group. That group may or may not be interested in your content. Some people will scroll right past your video, but some might watch, click, and maybe even subscribe. Based on the results of that small test, YouTube decides whether to test it again, this time to a bigger group. The better your video performs in each test group, the more push the algorithm gives it. Think of it like a matchmaking system. The algorithm is trying to pair your content with the right audience. Sometimes it gets it right, sometimes it gets it wrong, but it's not personal. It's just data. For faceless channels, this is actually good news. You don't need to be the most charismatic person on camera. You don't need perfect lighting or expensive equipment. You just need to understand how to get discovered. And that's where this method comes in. Now, if you're thinking, this sounds great, but I need more help understanding how to actually build a profitable faceless channel, I totally get it. This method works, but you need to know the complete system. You need to understand which niches work best. You need to know how to use AI tools effectively. You need to know how to turn views into actual money. That's why I want to point you to something that could change everything for you. My friend Matt Parr, who I've worked with for 3 years, just released a completely free training. It shows you exactly how to build a profitable, faceless YouTube channel using AI tools. This isn't basic information. This is the same detailed system that's helping creators make thousands of dollars a month. The same system I've been teaching since 2022. The link is in the description. It's completely free, and it's the perfect complement to what I'm teaching you today. But keep watching because I'm about to show you the exact method that's making faceless channels blow up. Let me give you an analogy that changed how I think about YouTube growth. Building a YouTube channel is like building a house from scratch. Very early on, it's slow. It's delayed by things you can't control. For months, it's just piles of dirt and concrete and lumber. It doesn't look like much, but this is the most important stage because you're laying the foundation. You're installing plumbing, electrical, all the critical infrastructure you'll need later. Early YouTube is the same way. You're working on your niche. You're developing your content style. You're getting better at titles and thumbnails. You're learning how AI tools work. All of these things become the foundation of your channel's success. Now, each video you post is like a light fixture or a wall socket or an appliance. By themselves, they're pretty boring, but when you zoom out and look at them all together, they're functional and valuable. Most days it feels like no progress is being made, but then you'll have a week where suddenly everything clicks. One of your videos takes off, and all of a sudden it feels like a giant step forward. Here's the key part. Each stage depends on all the invisible work that came before it. Those early videos that got 50 views, they're not failures. They're the foundation that makes everything else possible. Your Faceless channel isn't small. It's just underexposed. There's a big difference. The algorithm is still learning who your content is for. Every title you write, every thumbnail you create, every viewer who clicks or skips your videos, it all becomes part of your channel's data profile. The algorithm starts to learn who watches your content. How long do they stay? Who skips past? What types of titles attract your ideal viewer? Which videos bring back returning subscribers? This is why your job as a small Faceless channel is simple. Keep uploading. Keep testing. Let your profile data build up behind the scenes. The more data the algorithm has on you, the better it gets at matchmaking. And here's something most creators don't realize. Your early videos that didn't get many views, they're still working for you. I have videos that got 300 views in their first week. 6 months later, they're at 4,000 views. 9 months later, they're at 8,000 views. Once your channel starts getting discovered, all those old videos come to life. It's like having a house full of appliances that suddenly get turned on when you have your first party. This brings us to what I call the 100 video rule. And this is where most small creators go wrong. You need to make at least 100 videos. Not just for practice, though that's important too, but because every single upload feeds the algorithm valuable information. YouTube is a machine that learns through repetition and pattern recognition. Every video becomes a data block. Over time, those data blocks compound and build up. This allows the algorithm to start piecing together patterns about your ideal audience. When that picture becomes clear enough, it begins recommending your content more confidently to the right people. The more data blocks you give it, the better the algorithm gets at finding the right audience at the right time. Sadly, most creators quit before this data stack has had enough time to build, but the ones who keep going eventually hit what I call the tipping point. Now here's the important part. You can't just upload 100 random videos and expect magic to happen. The only type of consistency that works on YouTube is evolving consistency. You upload and you tweak. You test, you reflect, you look at your last 5 videos and ask yourself, what can I improve by at least 1%? You might think 1% is insignificant, but if you improve by just 1% per video over 100 videos, that's a 100% improvement from where you started. Think about that. Now, I know 100 videos sounds like a lot, but here's something that can help you get there faster. December is coming up, and that means Vlogmas is starting. Now, Vlogmas is traditionally when creators make a video every single day in December. It started with vloggers, but now all kinds of creators do it. Here's my challenge for you. Do Vlogmas for your Faceless channel. Make 1 video every day in December. That's 31 videos in 1 month. If you do that, you'll be almost 1/3 of the way to your 100 videos. But here's the key. Don't try to make perfect videos. Make good enough videos. Use AI tools to speed up your process. Focus on getting better with each video, not on making each video perfect. This is actually perfect for Faceless channels because you don't have to worry about how you look or sound. You can focus purely on creating value for your audience. By the end of December, you'll have 31 videos, a much better understanding of your niche, and way more data for the algorithm to work with. Plus, you'll have built the habit of consistent uploading. Who's up for the challenge? Let me know in the comments if you're going to do Vlogmas with your Faceless channel. If you stick to the 100 video rule, if you consistently improve your content, and if you let the algorithm collect enough data, eventually all those efforts compound. That's when you hit the tipping point. This is the moment where your videos stop struggling for clicks and start getting recommended aggressively. YouTube no longer tests your content randomly. It knows exactly who to show it to. Suddenly the numbers start to shift, your views jump, your subscribers increase, your dashboard feels alive for the first time. The tipping point isn't always explosive, sometimes it's gradual. Your videos start getting more consistent traffic, your content starts appearing on homepages and in suggested videos, but whether it's fast or gradual, you will feel the shift. And when you do, it's incredible. This is when you smash monetization requirements. This is when you start earning real money. This is when you build an amazing audience. The sad truth is most creators never get here, not because they weren't good enough, but because they gave up just before the algorithm figured them out. They didn't trust the data building process. Your tipping point could be your 37th video. It could be your 89th video. It could be your 112th video. The timing is different for everyone, but if you keep showing up, if you keep learning, if you keep building data with each upload, the odds are stacking in your favor. Let me give you some practical strategies to help you survive the invisible growth phase. First, redefine what success means. Stop obsessing over views, likes, and subscribers. Those metrics don't reflect your true potential, especially early on. Instead, focus on skill building and content improvement. Every video is a chance to improve by at least 1%. Maybe it's your pacing, maybe it's your thumbnail, maybe it's how you use AI tools. Those tiny wins compound fast. Second, keep a victory log. Write down every small win. Maybe you got 10 new subscribers this week. Maybe you uploaded your 25th video. Maybe you learned a new AI tool. Review this log every few weeks and celebrate your progress. Third, connect with other faceless creators. You don't have to do this alone. Find other creators in your niche. How do they make their videos? Share what you're learning. Build a community of people on the same journey. Fourth, find your unique angle. Why should someone watch your Faceless channel instead of another one? Maybe it's your storytelling, maybe it's your unique perspective, maybe it's how you use AI tools. Figure out what makes you different. Here's your 4-step action plan to implement this method right now. Step 1, commit to 100 videos in the next 12 months. That's roughly 2 videos a week. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. And if you do the Vlogmas challenge, you'll get 31 videos done in just 1 month. Step 2, focus on titles and thumbnails first. Your video content matters, but only after someone clicks. Right now, the reason you're not getting views is because people aren't clicking. Make your titles and thumbnails irresistible. Step 3, use AI tools to speed up your process. Don't try to do everything manually. Use AI for scripts, voiceovers, video creation, and thumbnails. This lets you focus on strategy instead of getting bogged down in production. Step 4, track your data and improve consistently. Look at your analytics every week. What's working, what's not. Make small improvements with every video. Remember, 1% better each time adds up to massive improvements over 100 videos. Here's why this method is working better than ever for faceless channels. First, AI tools have made content creation incredibly accessible. You can now create professional quality videos without expensive equipment or years of experience. This levels the playing field. Second, there's more demand for content than ever before. YouTube has over 2 billion users watching over 1 billion hours of video every day, but there aren't enough good creators to meet that demand. Third, faceless content is becoming more accepted and popular. People care more about value than personality. If your content helps them solve a problem or learn something new, they don't care if you show your face. The creators who understand this and act on it now will dominate their niches in the next few years. While everyone else is worried about showing their face or buying expensive equipment, you'll be building a profitable business. You have a choice to make right now. You can keep doing what you're doing. You can keep hoping that your next video will magically go viral. You can keep getting frustrated when your videos don't get the views you think they deserve. Or you can commit to this method. You can commit to the 100 video rule. You can take the Vlogmas challenge. You can commit to consistent improvement. You can commit to building something real. The creators who choose the second path are the ones who will be successful. They're the ones who will build profitable channels. They're the ones who will achieve financial freedom through YouTube. The method is simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. The question is, are you willing to do the work? If you're ready to commit to this method, if you want to build a profitable faceless channel, you need to start with the right foundation. Remember that free training from Matt Parr I mentioned earlier? That's your starting point. It shows you exactly how to choose the right niche, how to use AI tools effectively, and how to turn your channel into a real business. Thousands of creators have already taken this training. Many of them are already seeing results. Some are making their first $1,000, others are replacing their full-time income. Don't wait until everyone else figures this out. Don't wait until the opportunity passes you by. The link is in the description. It's completely free and it could change your entire future. And don't forget about the Vlogmas Challenge. Start planning your 31 videos for December. This could be the month that changes everything for your faceless channel. Look, I've been in this space since 2017. I've seen a lot of trends come and go, but this isn't just another trend. This is the biggest shift in content creation since YouTube was invented. The creators who understand this method and act on it now will be the ones dominating their niches 5 years from now. They'll be the ones with financial freedom. They'll be the ones living life on their own terms. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from the biggest opportunity of your lifetime. Check out that free training, take the Vlogmas Challenge, start implementing this method, and get ready for the ride of your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.